The American Catfishing Association is proud to present to you the legacy and accomplishments of two legends in the world of catfishing, Mr. Lonnie Fountain and Mr. Donnie Fountain. Today, the American Catfishing Association would like to take you on a journey that spans over 45 years, fueled by passion, resilience, and the pure joy of fishing. It's a story that begins in the most unexpected of places, the wrestling ring. Imagine being 8 years old, itching to cast your first line into the water, but lacking the means to do so. That was the humble beginning of the Fountain brothers. Lonnie and Donnie found themselves in a wrestling ring not to wrestle, but to seize an opportunity. As the wrestlers took their break, they wrestled with fate, and the spectators, moved by their determination, contributed enough change for them to buy their very first fishing poles, a Zebco 202. Those fishing rods weren't just tools for leisure. They were instruments of survival. The brothers fished for food, scraping by with what they could catch. But adversity only strengthened the resolve of these two accomplished anglers. One day, emboldened by their passion, the brothers slipped into a nearby private pond, oblivious to the consequences. The property owner, none too happy with their presence, armed and furious, chased the brothers away, with shots echoing through the trees. In their haste, the brothers abandoned their rods, leaving behind their dreams. Fast forward 45 years, and fate intervened once more. Over the years, Lonnie and Donnie had established a vibrant roofing business. One day, the Fountain brothers were contacted by none other than the son of the once upset pond owner. He hired the Fountain brothers to roof his house. Little did Lonnie and Donnie know, the property owner's son held more than tools and equipment in his barn. The man approached Lonnie and Donnie holding their long-lost fishing poles. The son recounted his father's actions and asked for redemption and forgiveness, returning the once-cherished fishing rods the brothers had long ago left behind. The cherished rods, weathered by time, hold more than memories. They hold the brothers' purpose. It's why they have dedicated themselves to giving back. Over the years, knowing how meaningful fishing can be to children and adults alike, the Fountain brothers have handed out over 550 fishing rods to kids, igniting in them the same passion that ignited Lonnie and Donnie. Their journey didn't end with just spending time on the water fishing. It evolved into something greater. The Fountain brothers found themselves drawn to the sport and challenges of tournament fishing, mesmerized by the skill and determination of the competing and accomplished tournament anglers. Through observation and perseverance, Lonnie and Donnie learned to compete, soaking in every word, every tip, every technique the catfish community was willing to share. The determination to become champions has never been more evident. Time and time again, as Lonnie and Donnie Fountain have won countless tournament events that have featured some of the best tournament anglers in the nation. Throughout their journey and accomplishments, the Fountain brothers have remained humble and generous with both their time and knowledge. Their willingness to mentor others, new to fishing or a seasoned angler, has remained a constant, making Lonnie and Donnie Fountain two of the most respected ambassadors to the sport of catfishing. Accomplishments and the journey aside, their greatest pleasure lies in guiding and mentoring the next generation. When Lonnie and Donnie were one day introduced to a kids' event by fellow anglers who believed in them, they witnessed miracles unfold. From a speech-impaired teenager catching 26 channel cats, to a wheelchair-bound boy defying odds catching a trophy flathead, having a part in their triumphs echoed louder than any tournament victory. For over 18 years now, Lonnie and Donnie Fountain have stood witness to the purest form of joy etched on the faces of children as they reel in their first catch. It's a reminder that our true victories aren't measured by trophies, but by the smiles we inspire. So, as the Fountain brothers continue their journey, they remind us all to remember the essence of our passion. It's not just in the pursuit of our own accomplishments that matters as much as the connections we forge and the lives we touch. In the end, it's not about the catch, but the hearts we reel in along the way. Thank you, Lonnie Fountain. Thank you, Donnie Fountain, for being the great ambassadors to the sport of catfishing you are. With great honor, we welcome you both to the ACA Hall of Fame.